It's me, your little boy, Kisasin. There's something that funny me the most. Some people will be like, I don't like you. Tell me, you don't like me. That is cool. But think about it. What value have you added to them? No, let's be real, brothers. Some people will be like, they don't like us. They don't do this. I don't like you. I did. No, people whom you truly like, what value have you added to them? No, let's be I don't like you. I hate you. I dislike you. I regret the day I met you. I wish I have never. People whom you know, people whom you are in love with, people whom you have been associating with for so long, people whom you have been calling to. What value have you added to them? So, my brother, my sister, if people tell you they don't like you, just simply because you are doing better than them, simply because sometimes the anointing you carry push them away. Someone will just be ugly. Let's be real. Let's be realistic. Someone will just come and say, I don't like you. I don't do this. What value have they add to your life that they ought to love you? Because let's just be real. Well, what will I use? This is a perfume. I have already used it. So I'm sure I still have this one that contains a little. So let's be real. This is two perfume. Which this one I have consumed. This one there is nothing inside. This one have no value. I just keep it here in case I want to go and buy. I can take it and also show them. You know what I'm saying? But like this one now, this one have value because there is also what perfume inside. So this one have no value. I can decide to say no need of me. I'll just snap it picture and throw it away. But you got to understand that some people are in your life. They are just like this empty vessel make the largest noise. And they will still be the one that will be telling you, I don't like you, I don't need you, I hate it, I need you, I regret of knowing you. Whereby this one that is adding value to your life, that is giving you the reason to live, will just be there quiet. Be pushing you slow and steady, slow. But this one that is there making noise, I don't like you. What value? If people don't like, I'm that kind of person that if you said you don't like me, I feel good sometimes. Why? Because sometimes God have to remove some certain things from our life before He blesses us. Because sometimes God is not after what you lost. God is not after who leave you. God does not care who have left. What God is interested is you and what you have within you. So don't let people who are telling you that they don't like you make you feel, because if truly they don't like you, it's because they have nothing that they are adding. Let's be real. If peradventure now you are cooking food as a mother, as a son, as a daughter, and you're going to figure out that you have a daughter, or all those stuff, and your daughter is that kind of person that even if you travel to long distance, you travel 1 year, 2 years, that your daughter can take care of your husband. You know what I'm saying? He can take care of the rest, cook. Believe me, each mother will be proud of it. But we have some children of these days that their mother will be cooking, they will be outside. Like one of my friend that I met, one lady, one of my classmates, which I can't mention her name. Every time one school closed, the next place I always saw her is in the park with guys rolling. I used to ask her, do you know how to cook? She said, no, I don't cook. My father cook, my mother cook. Tell me, what value will that child add to her own life, not to the family, if she become something tomorrow? I'm not saying that everybody ought to cook, but there are some certain things that as a mother or as a child, that when your mother is about to talk to you, he know that you are what you are doing, you are learning from. Like those, I called my mom, that was last week. We have a very big panga tree, very big one, very large, that contain, let me say, 500 to 600 heads of what panga tree. So I called my mom. My mom was shouting, screaming, said nobody to help her to cut the panga. That the panga did a lot, but nobody. Then she said she was shouting my name inside the farm, shouting, asking God to bless me. That if I were to be there, I would have caught all these things, treat the whole banga, maintain it. Those she was shouting with my name, blessing me right in front of in the farm, not at home. So what am I trying to say is this? People who don't add value to your life are those who will end up saying, I don't like you, I don't need you, you are this, you are that, if you want to go, you go. This life we are living is so. That's why if you are feeling depressed because of some certain people that live your life, you need to realize the people. Just sit down and think, what value have this person yielded to my life since I know? You got to realize that even a couple, even a pin, how will I say, even a cent they have not had, but they have collected much more. They have collected a lot from you, but they are not able to add something, because people who are adding to your life are those who will always think. Someone who add this one, end up add this one, end up add this one, end up add this one. You got to understand that that person will, the moment this person is about to leave, the moment he made the mistake, and this person wish, like, it is, he think of going, he will remember, I have added value to this or to this person. I have been doing something. So what is the need of me going because of mistake? So instead of me to go, let me just wait a little bit and finish my contract and finish what I have started. But these ones who have not had nothing will be the one will be telling you, I want to leave, I want to leave. And they are the same people who will never tell people what you have done for them. Yes, believe me. People who always have that attitudes of living your life, some people whom you do good for, they will never go up there and tell people the benefit they get from you. They will never go up there and tell people how unique the good deed you have done to them, but they will always tell them your own mistake, because they want to look good in return. That is why, as a choosy, you don't need to bother yourself. If they said you are stupid, just tell them you're stupid. It ends like that. Because there are some people who you will tell you are stupid, they will tell you they will start to go behind you to plot evil. But me myself, if you said that I'm stupid, okay, I'm good. But before you said that, so that means that is whom you are. It is finished. I don't have time. I'm too busy. That's why I love God. That's why I love God, and I love myself. I'm too busy to be thinking, this person is sleeping, this person hate me, because 24 hours, both the night. If peradventure they're supposed to, extend the time, I will be so happy, because I don't even have time to sleep. Sometimes 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes 2 hours, something. So what am I trying to say is this, brothers? If people want to live your life, let them go. Because some garbages are those who will make you feel like they are worthy to do or to have everything within you, whereby they have nothing that they are adding. But believe me, one day they will realize what they have lost. Yes, one day, one particular day, they will realize what they have lost. But it will do what? It will be too late. Remain blessed.